There was some more high drama at the NYBC Championship on Long Island with the top 2 seeds squaring off for the 12U title. Top seed MVP Hustle Rodriguez comes into the matchup with a plus 45 run differential. On the other side, the number 2 seed Alamo Drillers have not lost a matchup since March. Two of the best teams in the country by any metric, these two squads seem to be on a collision course after going undefeated in pool play. We start at the top of the first with 2 on, 2 out, and Dason Griffiths at the plate. Flashback to Thursday with the Drillers taking on MVP Hustle Prieto. In the first, with 2 out and 2 on, Griffiths drives one deep over the right center wall. Back to yesterday, Griffiths again at the plate, 2 on, 2 out, and again takes the ball deep over the right center field wall to put the Drillers up 3-0. They say those who don't know history are doomed to repeat it, and Griffiths does just that. In the bottom of the first, with runners on second and third, MVP Hustle's Andrew Hover punches a single on the left to score Paul Dominguez-Walker and Dominic Prieto, and just like that, the Hustle squad is right back in it. But they weren't done. Later in that inning, 1 out, runners on the corners. That blur coming across your screen is Andrew Hover stealing home to tie the game at 3. Griffiths and catcher Masa Chilcutt turn their attention to the first base dugout, and Hover takes advantage. Still bottom 1, RJ Holmes at the dish, and he crushes the ball to the left, and he knows it. But the ball sails foul. Undaunted, Holmes steps back up, and on the next pitch hits another missile, but third baseman Gavin Schlotterbach is having none of it. Look at the diving stab, followed by the awareness as Schlotterbach dives to get the tag at third and force the out. Take another look here. Is that Gavin Schlotterbach? Or is that Nolan Arenado with this top play? If you can believe it, we're still in the bottom of the first. Sebastian Diavilla at the plate, driving one past the shortstop as Javon Culver comes around to score, putting the MVP Hustle Rodriguez squad up 4-3. We move to the bottom of the fifth. MVP Hustle Rodriguez still up 4-3. Runners on second and third with 2 outs. Jackson Miller's on the bump for the Drillers, and Diavilla's up again. The first pitch gets away from Miller, allowing Diego Villa to score from third to put the MVP Hustle squad up 5-3. Top 6, 2 outs, bases juice. Javon Culver's on the bump for MVP Hustle, and Marco Bandiero earns an RBI the hard way, forcing in a run to make the game 5-4. Next, Gavin Schlotterbach at the plate, and Culver lets another pitch get away from him, allowing Masa Chilcutt to score from third, and we have a tie game at 5. Later in the at-bat, Schlotterbach fights his way to full, and Culver walks him to load the bases. Kate Segura steps in with a chance to give his team the lead, and Culver paints the outside corner to get out of a jam. Bottom of the sixth now, Paul Dominguez-Walker steps up to the plate with 1 out, rips a screamer down the right field line to put himself in scoring position as he rounds first and lands at second. Next into the box is Dominic Prieto with the chance to give his team the victory. And Prieto smashes a hard liner to first off the glove of Kate Segura. And Dominguez-Walker with some heads-up base running as he circles third, heads for home, and he's safe to walk the game off in a dramatic fashion and give MVP Hustle Rodriguez the 12U NYBC title.